right, we're going to go see the Cleveland Orchestra out at Blossom. Relive the magic of the Lord of the Rings. Cleveland Orchestra performing the iconic score for 3 nights, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, live at Blossom. The tickets for the entire 2024 Blossom Music Festival schedule, clevelandorchestra.com. All the tickets for all their shows are on sale. I will get you tickets for that second night. That is Saturday, August the 3rd. This is 4 tickets for you. You and 3 pals. You get my last 4-pack this week. So good luck. Call 10 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
It's not every day you hear him complain about something. Wait, yes it is.
Alan Cox.
On 100.7 WMMS.
This is the good stuff, Mary. I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're taking notes.
I'm not taking notes, but I already knew this was the good stuff, so it's upsetting that you didn't think so highly of me.
This is a band. Oh, God, I love these guys. So good. They're called Brand of Sacrifice. They are a deathcore band from Toronto, and they are doing the Incarceration Festival this weekend. We do a metal show on Saturday nights on the Buzzard. Tomorrow night's called 2 hours to midnight, and this weekend we're doing nothing but incarceration bands. I would say if you are going, they have an incarceration app, which is very, very useful. So download the incarceration app. It will tell you who's playing on what stage and when. There's a band called Like Moths to Flames who are from Columbus. We'll be playing them tomorrow night. They're playing as we speak. And then Mushroom Head is going to play, and, you know. So incarceration.com is the website. But that incarceration app, if you're going at all this weekend, it starts today, it's tomorrow, it's Sunday. And we're playing all incarceration bands tomorrow night on 2 hours to midnight. It's me, it's Corey Roddick, it's Pat Butler. There's a handful of local metal bands playing incarceration. Behest of Serpents is playing. Killstreak is playing. And a lot of bands that you already know. You know, headliners, Godsmack and Breaking Benjamin, that kind of stuff. But I always like discovering baby bands or bands that might just not be on your radar even though you are a metal fan. So tomorrow night, 2 hours to midnight, starts at 10 o'clock. Here on the Buzzer will be all incarceration bands. Alan, we learned about burns when I was in school to be a physical therapist. Change in water temperature means the difference of needing 10 minutes of exposure to be burned or nearly instant burns. 140 degrees. That guy died because he got into an Econo Lodge shower that was 150 degrees Fahrenheit. 140 degrees Fahrenheit, this temperature can prevent harmful bacteria growth in water heaters, but it significantly increases the risk of scalding. Yeah, so clearly they had that water stored up in their tanks, but this is the only guy that it happened to, unless it was, by happenstance, a fully empty Econo Lodge. Now, if you've ever stayed at an Econo Lodge, first off, my condolences. But they're still out there. You can get a room for $40 a night.
I feel like I usually have so much trouble getting any kind of like water pressure or water that isn't brown at places like that. So for this to be shooting out of there at 150 degrees,
well, that's what I mean.
That's wild.
It's a business of extremes, right? It's either, to your point, it's either 150 degrees or it trickles out or it's brown. So he got 150 degree water and skin grafts and 3rd degree burns, and his extended family got $2 million. Now, of course, after you pay the lawyers, they get their cut. I mean, you're only going to get over $1 million. What the hell are you going to do with that? Yeah. I was reading that Amazon made $1.2 billion. No, I'm sorry. That's way low. $14.2 billion on Prime Day. Right? I didn't buy anything on Prime Day. Did they get you?
Yeah, they got me too.
What did you buy?
I bought lint rollers, cat treats, a new chef's knife.
Now, what was the hook? You got those specifically on Prime Day because they were all cheaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had probably 15 things waiting in my cart. And I bought it all. I was going to buy anyway, but I waited until Prime Day, and then a lot of it went on sale.
I bought some storage shelves and some shirts that were on sale.
They said usually the big ticket items are what drive all this, electronics and clothing and furniture. They said that wasn't the case this year, that those are actually down. But that people were, back to school shopping and just smaller categories. But they made $14.2 billion, which broke last year's record of stuff people bought. So good for them, I guess. Jeff Bezos, if you were concerned about it, remains a very, very wealthy man.
I was not concerned about it.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, because he remains very, very wealthy.
He seems to be just fine.
I mean, I always have something in my, I was reading the articles on Prime Day and I saw them or whatever, but I always have things in my Amazon cart. So Prime Day, they plaster all of their advertising with it, but I don't know that was just on my radar, really. I've always got things sitting in my cart. But
why not buy them?
Well, because I put them in there when I go, this might be something that I could use, or I'll throw it in there, and then I'll go back, because sometimes I'll delete it. 9 times out of 10, I'll go back and I'll be like, I'll go. The weekend's coming up. I'll go somewhere and buy this. I don't need to order this from Amazon and then wait for it to come when I can just go buy it. But sometimes I'm like anybody else. I'm impatient. I can be impatient and I can be impulsive. Not compulsive, mind you, but impulsive. And so I'll take a second. And yeah, sure, I'll cop to it. Sometimes it gets bad. Yeah, sometimes I'll put something in my cart, but then I'll realize what I did. I'll go take a walk around the block. I'll calm down. I'll catch some fresh air. And then I'll come back and I'll look at my phone and realize, is this something that I still want to get? And of course I do. And then I'll get it. Do I need 10 pounds of Kentucky bluegrass seed? Of course. You know how good that is when you mix it in with yogurt? Hey, Gaylord.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
How's the gang doing there?
Well, you're going to want to ask them.
Everybody okay?
Mary, are you okay?
Doing all right.
Mary's okay.
Oh.
Gaylord, Bill, are you okay?
I'm doing great.
Bill's doing great. Mary's just okay.
Well, I love y'all. And I just wanted to say that this is a very special day for me and my wife. This is our 25th anniversary today.
Hey.
And
Now, this is your fourth wife,
Thank
Gaylord?
you.
Just for context?
This is my first real wife.
Well,
I
but
had
you-
my 3 practice.
There you go. This is your
Yeah.
fourth. 3 practice wives.
Practice wise.
Right. Gaylord is a guy who likes to get a lot of practice in before he puts a ring on it, as they say.
Well, you got to anymore, but I just miss talking to you guys. But I don't mean to be a pest either. But I love listening to you. This is the most important aspect of my life besides spending time with my family.
It's ironic
And
that
you
you
are
like.
my family.
It's ironic that you like talking to us or you like listening to us so much, because when you're talking to us, you can't listen to us, Gaylord. It's a real conundrum.
Well, I listen. I shut my mouth once in a while, and I talk so slow you can get a word in edgewise.
Certainly can. We can get a lot of words in edgewise, Gaylord. You know that. Now let me go to my my science and math advisor, Mary Santora. Mary, Gaylord and his wife have been married for 25 years, which means they got married in what year?
That would be 1999.
Gaylord, is that correct?
Yeah.
Look at that. She did it.
Nailed it.
Wow, well done. Okay, so you guys partied like it was 1999 and got married, and 25 years later, what an exciting time to be alive. Now, what will you do, Gaylord? Will you do something special for her?
Well, unfortunately,
Oh, boy.
today my wife has she contacted COVID the beginning.
Oh, wow.
COVID from I don't want to say work, but being an NP, I mean,
Sure.
she's around a lot of people, and she started at the beginning of the week being ill, so she's around the house with a mask on. And
Oh, boy.
when I first saw her, I thought I had a robber in the house or something. I don't know.
Because of the
Gonna
mask,
steal
Bill.
my big-
Right.
Yeah, the mask. Well, but she goes even further than that. He was worried she puts a ski mask on, not just a
Well,
mask.
either that or spreading that doggone body shampoo on the floor so I can fall on the floor again somewhere. I don't know, and
I
hit
don't
my
either.
head. I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right. Well. All right. Well,
But anyway,
get well soon for her and.
yeah, yes. And Mr. Squire, real quick, you have some important shows coming up, sir.
I sure do.
And
Are you kicking up to Gaylord? He's
No,
doing
he
commercials
just, he just
for you.
cares.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
He just cares.
All right.
Wish we had
I-
more
I
Gaylords in the
care.
audience to come out and support me the way he does.
If you live in
I'd be
Lakewood,
so rich.
and I want to see you guys. You're going to be in Cleveland there. What is it, Old 86?
Yeah, I'll be there next Saturday.
old
Right.
lady sex is what we
Yes,
call
Old
it.
86
Old lady
next
sex.
Saturday
Old-
with my buddy Jeff Tate, not from
And-
Queensryche. Everybody loves that joke, though.
But I am chomping at the bit to be able to get out there to see you and annoy you in the crowd there.
Well, we
Mr.
always love having
Squire.
you. You're a great audience member.
Right.
Well, you guys all do a wonderful job up there.
Thank you, Gaylord. I appreciate the call, pal. Happy 25th anniversary to you and your bride. I tell you what, that COVID, boy, it's still out there. It's still pervasive.
Tickets
I
at
know a lot of
BillSquire.com.
Wow.
To get COVID, tickets at BillSquire.com.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people with it lately.
Yeah.
Like, it's been going around.
That one guy got it, that real old guy.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just when you think I got it just a couple days ago from eating a piece of gum off the sidewalk in front here.
Oh, free samples.
Yeah. So it comes
A lot of free gum in the city.
from the most unlikely places. And that's just the gum you can see.
Mm-hmm.
When you lie down and start looking under things,
Oh, yeah. I mean,
there's
that's
so much gum.
Buddy the Elf. He found out so much gum, free candy all over New York City when he visited. And,
Yum.
I mean, we don't have New York City level of free candy, but we got our share. Mary, do you ever eat the free candy that you
All
find?
the time.
All the
Constantly.
time.
Mm-hmm.
It's what keeps me strong.
Yeah.
Stephen Canton says that Mary missed out by not buying a brand new lunch pail on Prime Day.
My lunch pail got messed. I lost it yesterday,
I know.
and Prime Day ended 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was too late. Now, have you purchased a new one, though?
No.
What was today's lunch situation?
Well, I got a wrap yesterday, and I left half of it at work today, so I'll eat the other half of the wrap. And then I brought in 3 little
Is it
mandarin
still there?
oranges. I actually haven't checked yet.
Because there's a good chance you know that somebody could have
I
eaten
hope
it.
nobody ate it. I'll be so upset. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even check yet. And then I brought in 3 little mandarin oranges and a bag of little popcorn snack. The 100-calorie popcorns.
Mary and her China oranges.
Mm-hmm.
China oranges. Yummy. Oh, those are good. 100-calorie popcorn.
The little smart pops.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
like-
What
yeah.
makes them so smart?
I don't know. I think
Oh.
it's literally just popcorn kernels, salt, and like olive oil. It's supposed to be.
Well, I
a
was going to say,
healthier
isn't that
snack.
normally what popcorn is? Is it?
No, there's no seasoning. There's no butter. There's no.
Oh, I see.
Nothing like that.
I was going to say, most popcorn, I don't think that's a
Cheese
high-calorie
dust.
food.
Yeah.
It's
You can make it a high calorie food.
No, you can. I know. People putting Hershey's fudge syrup on it or whatever. No, you see
Good.
some popcorn. It's fine. You can leave us voicemails, by the way. People do it all day and all night on our After Hours line, which is 216-986-8903.
Polar pop, butt chug that cup from the top, boofing that liquid until you stop. Polar pop.
Yeah, boofing that's good.
That's
you know,
good
Circle
stuff.
K is presenting the
Get him in the
cruise
studio.
this
Let's
year.
get a clean cut of that, man.
We need to get. I haven't spoken to anybody about it, but I really want to get the Polar Pop butt chug for this year's cruise.
They have to sign a waiver.
Oh, you're gonna have to sign a hell of a lot more in a waiver,
Right.
but that's a good song. I like that. He worked boofing in there, boofing with Squee.
Boofing with Squee.
And that's what Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh was really into. Boofing with Squee.
Polar pop, butt chug that cup from the top, boofing that liquid until you stop. Polar pop.
Yep. Is that the uncompetable guy? I sound like the uncompetable guy.
Uncompetable.
Maybe.
Well, something to consider. Yes, Gaylord did have a stroke. A lot of people are asking.
He
You've
did
never
not
heard-
have a stroke.
What did he have?
He hit his head twice in the shower, and he's got a TBI.
Oh.
It's a traumatic brain injury. You can actually watch the video where he explains it on my YouTube channel.
Pardon me?
Yeah, because I asked him about it at one of my shows a few weeks ago, and he explained it, and his wife helped explain it. So just go to search Bill Squire TBI.
He slipped twice in the shower?
He had 2 traumatic brain injuries. Yeah.
Huh. All right.
And I joked that his wife was
Didn't-
trying to kill him.
Didn't put down a mat?
I guess not. I don't know. He didn't learn his lesson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just full on
Yeah.
bare back tub.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's a bold move. I mean, he's an older man. We have
Wasn't he- I thought he was like in his 50s or something.
No, he's like 75 years old.
Is he really?
I think so. Isn't he?
I think he's 68 or 69.
69 maybe?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go, Mary. He's 69 years old.
Mhm.
And he has had 2 traumatic brain injuries.
Yeah. It's on my. It's titled "Man with Traumatic Brain Injury Loves My Comedy."
It's the feel-good hit of the summer.
Yeah.
I got your key for the Buzzard bike when we return. It's going to be the last one from me this week. The finals of this are coming up, and we're going to give away this brand new Harley